A non-performing asset is defined as a credit facility in respect of which the interest and/or installment of principal has remained a past due unregistered trademark for a specified period of time. Identification. NPA is a classification used by financial institutions that refer to loans that are in jeopardy of default. Once the borrower has failed to make interest or principal payments for 90 days, the loan is considered to be a non-performing asset. Non-performing assets are problematic for financial institutions since they depend on interest payments for income. Troublesome pressure from the economy can lead to a sharp increase in non-performing loans and often results in massive write-downs. With a view to moving towards international best practices and to ensure greater transparency, it had been decided to adopt the €90 days unregistered trademark overdue unregistered trademark norm for identification of NPA, from the year ending March 31, 2004. Accordingly, with effect from March 31, 2004, a non-performing asset is a loan or an advance where interest and/or installment of principal remain overdue for a period of more than 90 days in respect of a term loan. The account remains out of order unregistered trademark for a period of more than 90 days. In respect of an overdraft cash credit, the bill remains overdue for a period of more than 90 days in the case of bills purchased and discounted. Interest and/or installment of principal remains overdue for 2 harvest seasons but for a period not exceeding 2 half years in the case of an advance granted for agricultural purposes, and any amount to be received remains overdue for a period of more than 90 days in respect of other accounts. Non-submission of stock statements for 3 continuous quarters in case of cash credit facility. No active transactions in the account for more than 90 days. Classification. Banks are required to classify non-performing assets further into the following 3 categories based on the period for which the asset has remained non-performing and the realizability of the dues. Substandard assets. A substandard asset is one which has been classified as NPA for a period not exceeding 12 months. Doubtful assets. A doubtful asset is one which has remained NPA for a period exceeding 12 months. Loss assets, where loss has been identified by the bank, internal or external auditor or central bank inspectors, but the amount has not been written off, wholly or partly. Substandard asset is the asset in which bank have to maintain 15% of its reserves. All those assets which are considered as non-performing for a period of more than 12 months are called as doubtful assets. All those assets which cannot be recovered are called as loss assets. Reasons for occurrence of NPAs. NPAs result from what are termed OE bad loans or defaults. Default, in the financial parlance, is the failure to meet financial obligations, say non-payment of a loan installment. These loans can occur due to the following reasons: usual banking operations/bad lending practices, a banking crisis, overhang component, incremental component. The problems caused by NPAs. NPAs do not just reflect badly in a bank unregistered trademark account books, they adversely impact the national economy. Following are some of the repercussions of NPAs. Depositors do not get rightful returns and many times may lose uninsured deposits. Banks may begin charging higher interest rates on some products to compensate non-performing loan losses. Bank shareholders are adversely affected. Bad loans imply redirecting of funds from good projects to bad ones. Hence, the economy suffers due to loss of good projects and failure of bad investments. When banks do not get loan repayment or interest payments, liquidity problems may ensue. Result of NPAs on an organization: 1. They decrease profitability. 2. They reduce capital assets and lending limits. 3. They increase loan loss reserves. 4. They bring unwanted attention from government regulators. References